Good afternoon, house hunters. It's Donnie Core with the Integrity team at Keller Williams. Well, we are standing out in front of 17920 Grandma Ridge. This is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 3-car garage home with over 5,000 square foot of living space in the Black Forest area. Take a look around at where we are here. We got a good amount of land space here, nice sized lots, and homes ranging pretty comfortably in the $800,000 range. This house is priced well below that and is sitting on just over a half an acre of land. Just a gorgeous lot that stretches out back here in a wonderful neighborhood. Needs a little bit of work, but we are talking about a potential of over $100,000 worth of equity in this property. So what you're looking at is opportunity. It needs some updating. A lot of people can't handle a luxury foreclosure flip style deal, but if you're the type who can see the opportunity to make 150 grand worth of instant equity, Grandma Ridge could be the perfect house for you if you put a couple bucks into it. Hey there, guys. We're heading on inside. So, when you enter Grandma Ridge here, you have some nice features here, but really the compelling part is how expensive the land is in Black Forest nowadays. When you're talking about just over a half an acre, very expensive plots of land, and it seems to be increasing in value because it's so close to the Denver commute, if you will. A lot of people are coming down and opting to get land and space rather than live in the hustle and bustle of Denver. We're only talking about a 45-minute drive to South Denver from here. So here we are inside the dining room. Pretty good size. Two-tone paint is not bad. Consistently what you're going to see is the carpet could use either a cleaning or stretching or a replacement. At this price range, you're probably best to go with replacement, but you might try to salvage it if you can. We walk over here into, I guess we'll call it the office, or maybe a formal dining room space or living room space if you wanted. You know, that space you never got to use as a kid with mom with the plastic on the furniture. This is perfect for it, right? The really nice furniture you never use. Nice open space here. We can follow this path to find one of the 5 bedrooms. This is a main level bedroom, and you know, it's decked out much like a master. It's a smaller master. This could be a great guest suite, if you will. Attached bath here, so perfect for in-town guests and whatnot. And they have their own facility here, and for people who can't climb stairs, it's awesome that it's on the main level. Great if you have the elderly people with you, staying with you for a while. Over here we find high vaulted ceiling to the living room space. Really nice and tall, tons of blinds and open windows here. This is going to eliminate a ton of natural light. It's a very large room, great presentation room, a spot to put your TV here, and some built-in shelves, which is these luxury features that really makes this house go in this neighborhood at top grade. $750,000 to $800,000 would not be unheard of because of the land and because of the features on here. Does it need updating? Yes, it does. But if you're willing to do that, a ton of money to be made on resale, and we're talking instant equity. It's borrowable against, right? You are building assets, building net worth. Don't buy a house, buy a deal. If you're a buyer in the above $500,000 price range, you should really be considering finding a foreclosure. Let me tell you, they're not easy to find in this market. So when an opportunity like this presents itself, you gotta jump. Here we are in the kitchen. The appliances for the price range of the house are a little light, so I'd probably update these as well as this here. The rest of it's not bad, you know. Nice fixtures, decent countertops, you know, some higher end amenities, but remember, when you're remodeling a house, it's the kitchen and the bathroom that's really gonna sell it. So focus your attention on that. Really updating this room can make a lot of difference with potential equity. You can't go wrong spending a couple bucks. We got a walk-in pantry with automatic lighting. It's kind of neat. And then we find ourselves in the laundry room with no light switch. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right. Washer and dryer go here. We got a utility sink, and all of that takes you into the 3-car garage. We'll take a quick look at that. As you can see here, built-in workshop space, walks out to the outside, and a pretty good size, deep, very deep 3-car. You can almost call this a 4-car garage. You can park 2 of the cars tandem, pushing all the way back to this bench. You get 1 car and another car behind it. So 4 cars plus, really nice benefit, especially if you're a car guy like myself. All right. We are pretty much wrapped up with the top level. It appears that they were starting a wine cellar back here. Did not quite complete that project, so a little bit of finished work for you. And then you have your half bath on the main level guest bathroom. I want to show you the unfinished walkout basement. Really wide staircases getting down here. Make it very easy to move your things. It's hot. And here we are, lower level basement. Tons of square footage down here, endless possibilities. Remember, this is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house. So if you don't need more bedrooms, don't. But if you do, this could very easily be a 6 or 7-bedroom property if you just finish it out. And it's a walkout lot, which adds a great deal of value to the property on resale. You can price walkout basements at the same price per square foot as the upper end square footage. That's a huge benefit. And lots like this are really hard to come by. So it's a great deal. Nice, really high ceilings if you look up there. So if you choose to finish this out, you got a lot of benefits to that. It's going to be a really wonderful space, completely done. Let's head on upstairs. On the way, I'll note we got a built-in vacuum system. So you pop your hose in there. There it goes. Don't worry about lugging that vacuum cleaner around. Butler's pantry on the way up the stairs. And again, as I mentioned here, as you can see, big complaint here is the carpet, right? I think if we swap this out, it'll make a huge difference. It might clean, but I would tell you, at the price range we're trying to get to, your best bet's probably going to be replacement. Couple bucks obviously will go to that, but the amount of equity in this property, it is totally worth it. Bedroom number 1 upstairs. Nice and open, plenty of room, set up the bed, etc. We got some bedrooms back here. This is kind of a loft above the garage. So they didn't closet this out, so this would be better used as a theater room. They're not counting this as a bedroom, but you know, very warm above garage space. You can feel the heat emanating there from the garage. Got a hallway closet back there. You don't care much about that. A full bath. So we'll call it your full secondary bath. I'm going to take you over to these last 2 secondary rooms before we show you the master. Secondary room number 1 leaves some desire for paint. Take a look around there, but other than that, not in bad shape. We're replacing the carpet, maybe repainting it. This won't be a big deal at all. Could be a really nice house once this is done. But you're really gaining some equity on this property because with the houses in the area selling in the 7 to 8 range, this is priced so far below that. Seriously, if you spend 20 or 30 grand in the rehab on this, which you shouldn't have to, you're still gonna have a gorgeous house and a ton of equity. So it's a great deal. We're walking in the other secondary bedroom with Jack and Jill's out with separate sinks. Decent sized secondary bedroom. I'll let you report here. Little repaint perhaps, replace the carpet as the rest of the house, and we're good to go. And finally, we head over to the master. Pretty decent sized master. Great place for a king size bed. Huge bay windows with beautiful views of the forest there. A jetted tub in the corner. Into the master bath, dual sinks, nice cabinets. Everything you expect out of a really high-end home at a price that will surprise you. As always, click on the link for price, details, and to set a showing whether our team will get you out there. We finally end up in the master closet, which is the size of some of the bedrooms in the house, so definitely tons of room for master closet space here. Everything you're looking for. This is a gorgeous property here on Grandma Ridge, guys. You put in the work, you gain some equity. Listen, nobody said because you're getting a 30-year mortgage that you got to stay for 30 years. Buy a deal. Market's still heading upwards, right? Fix it up a little bit, sell it, move on to the next one, right? It's a giant flip project with the right financing. You can get in, get out, make a lot of money on this deal, and you can have a big down payment for your next house, right? You got to qualify for an upper-end home, but with this house, these views, it is totally worth it. Let's head on out back and we'll wrap up. Here we are on the back deck. Check out these views. Again, you've got just over a half an acre, 0.65 of an acre here. A little patio off to the side here, tree lot, no fence lines here. A lot of people would do an invisible fence if you have a dog, you need to fence in, etc. But you have this wonderful sit-in patio, completely gas lined for the grill. Great place to hang out and enjoy the wonderful Colorado weather, and why we want to call this place home. Let's wrap up. We're at 17920 Grandma Ridge. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 3-car garage, over 5,000 square foot of living space, including the unfinished walkout basement. Homes in the neighborhood, $700,000 to $800,000 all day long. This is priced well below that. As always, click on the link, get the price, more pictures, more details, and set up a showing with us so you can see this property today. Even in these higher price ranges, houses who are great deals simply do not last long. Don't miss out on this opportunity. With that, this is Donnie Coram with the Integrity team at Keller Williams. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are the future of real estate.